Make It Better is my favorite one.
So Make It Better is one of my favorite songs I think I've been a part of writing. It all kind of started with this riff Jay would constantly play in rehearsal.
The guitar riff of it was something that I had been like noodling around with for like years.
So I said, Jay, what is that? He's like, oh, I don't know, just something I'm messing around with. And I'm like, dude, that's a song. That's something, you should record it.
So we like recorded it to a voice memo, and we were in a session with Dan, and he was like, well, what other songs do you have? And so we were going through voice memos, kind of just like playing him like the rough ideas that we had.
Jay and Jeremiah played me a voice memo of it on the phone, and we were talking about what songs to record. They were like, we have this one thing, it's not really a lot yet, and they played me a voice memo with an acoustic guitar and them doing the woo vocal part. I was like, that's an amazing song. Like, I realized that you're 15 seconds into writing it, but work on that. Finish that one.
On that one, we just like went home and we like built up the entire song around that riff, and the song came together like really quickly.
Make It Better, I remember writing parts to it in my bedroom, in the little nook with my like portable keyboard, and just listening to the song over and over again and coming up with all like a bunch of different parts.
I was sitting on the floor while we were working the song out, and kind of hit on that part of the song, the last chorus where the melody kind of changes up a little bit right there, and I kind of knew that was like a good thing.
I think I was eating lunch one day and I just kind of was going through some ideas in my head for it, and a pattern just sort of dropped into my head, and then it started to feel right off the bat like that pattern could work.
And then a week later they sent me a pretty close to finished version of the song.
And there's that bridge part where Jay is singing All My Life, where everything just kind of, there's like this huge build-up.
The moment that really sticks out to me is the halftime part in the bridge where Jay is like screaming that All My Life part, because that's the part of the band that I really wanted to capture.
I was basically like yelling the song into the microphone.
I like immediately got goosebumps and chills. It was very bizarre.
When you see them live, that's the moment that you're getting. That is, Jay's had several whiskeys. He's on stage. It's really late, and he doesn't give a shit anymore, and it's clear, and it's awesome, and it's very freeing and inspiring.